What is your "I was into X before it was cool" thing? Back in 2008, I was that weird 12-year-old who wouldn't shut up about Bitcoin. My uncle gave me this ancient desktop computer that sounded like a jet engine when it ran. The thing was so slow it took 5 minutes just to open a web browser, but I loved messing with it. One night I stumbled across this forum where people were talking about something called Bitcoin. The discussions were way over my head, but I liked the idea that my computer could solve puzzles and earn these digital coins. It felt like a video game to me. So I downloaded the mining software and let my computer run 24/7. My parents absolutely hated it. The computer made this constant humming noise and heated up our entire upstairs. Dad kept yelling about the electricity bill going through the roof. Mom would come into my room and feel how hot the air was, then lecture me about fire hazards. They thought I was completely wasting my time on fake internet money. At school, I tried explaining Bitcoin to my friends during lunch. They looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language. My friend Jake laughed and said I was mining imaginary coins for pretend money. Even my computer teacher, Mrs. Roberts, shook her head when I brought it up. She said it sounded like a scam and I should focus on learning real programming instead. But I kept mining anyway. By the end of 2009, I had around 300 coins sitting in my wallet. To me, they were just numbers on a screen. I'd check my balance every few days like checking the score in a game. When Bitcoin hit $1 in 2011, I got excited for about 5 minutes, then forgot about it again. High school came and I got interested in normal teenager stuff. Girls, sports, hanging out with friends. My mining computer finally died, and I didn't bother replacing it. The Bitcoin wallet file got buried somewhere in my old hard drives. I moved on completely. College started in 2014, and suddenly everyone was talking about Bitcoin like they discovered it. My roommate Trevor kept bragging about buying some at $200, calling himself an early investor. Same kid who laughed at me 6 years earlier for mining fake money. My other friends were posting on Facebook about getting rich quick with cryptocurrency. I remembered my old coins, but figured they were probably lost forever. I spent 2 stressful days digging through boxes in my parents' basement, looking for my old hard drives. Finally found the wallet file buried in a folder called Boring School Stuff. The scary part was trying to remember my password. I had written it down somewhere, but where? I tried every combination I could think of. My old pet names, favorite video games, random phrases I used back then. Nothing worked. I was literally sweating, thinking about all that money locked away forever. Then I remembered my habit of writing passwords inside my old textbooks. Found my 8th grade math book, and there it was, written in pencil on page 247. My hands were shaking as I typed it in. The wallet opened. 347 Bitcoin, worth about $2 million at the time. I didn't tell anyone right away, just sat there staring at the screen, trying to process what just happened. The same coins everyone mocked me for mining were now worth more than my parents' house. I sold 50 coins to pay off my college loans and buy a decent car. Kept the rest because I figured if I was right about Bitcoin once, maybe I could be right again. Moved back home after graduation and bought a small house with cash. My parents couldn't believe it when I explained where the money came from. Now everyone acts like they knew Bitcoin would be big all along.